Yeah, obviously, heck of a game for us. I think obviously the first quarter was probably the best 10 minutes we've played all year, and we kind of just were able to stay locked in. Just really proud of them for how they played. They're a baffling group to me, as I told them in the locker room. I'm trying to get a pulse every time, but what they did today, I thought was just an incredible job by all of our players and the staff in terms of turning around from a difficult loss on Wednesday to play the way that they did. And so just really pleased. We don't get a lot of dubs against Villanova teams. So, I think it's a testament to these kids staying locked in and playing with some energy and edge today. And just really proud of them and really kind of flipped the script from our last game, which we really didn't play very well. And hopefully we can continue on and try to, take some momentum from the game.
Questions for the players? Yeah.
Brooke, walk me through that dominant first quarter where you guys generated a 17-point lead for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think it just started with us just being connected and just playing together. I feel like a big thing for us is just energy and just I feel like we're really unselfish. So we're just like playing our game, running the lanes, being aggressive on defense, and just making the extra pass.
And then VP, you guys got a lot of new faces on this youth team, but it seems like you guys are really starting to gel. Can you speak to kind of how the relationships are in the locker room?
Oh yeah, it's real. It's a vibe. It's funny. It's definitely funny. It's definitely goofy. But when we need to be serious and get it done, we gonna work together and get it done.
Any other questions for the players? All right, thanks, guys.
See you guys. Stay warm, all right?
You mentioned in your opening statement the game against Villanova on the 22nd. What changed between now and then, between your coaching between players? Walk me through that.
I wish I had a better answer for you, other than I don't have one. We played with a higher level of energy. We defended at a higher level, probably at the best level we've defended at. We rebounded at a high level. I would say those are the biggest things. And because we were able to score, we did a much better job of being able to get back in transition and not allow them to get run-out threes where they're just really, really deadly. And so I think if I had those answers for you and I could, put my finger on it, I'd be doing a lot better, probably mentally. But I just think our level of energy and the way they played as a group today, they competed like warriors today, even though they made some mistakes.
Any other questions for Coach?
Coach, what would you make of White's touchdown pass?
We keep talking about this football career that she, I think, kind of made up. I don't know. But she loves it. Yeah, she did play. Now, I had my back turned for a second, and all I saw was the ball in the air. So I wasn't sure if she threw it or not because her and Kylie both have a pretty good arm. But no, it was a great read. I mean, that was the other thing. We did a really good job handling outside of the last 2 minutes. We did a really good job handling their pressure and picking on it and then being aggressive to score. I thought we scored a number of points because of the way that we were aggressive against their press. But no, the pass was great. I thought Brooks' pass, I just said to her, I thought Brooks' pass in transition. I haven't seen her make something that fast all year. And kind of had to make it really quick. So they did some really good things. We still turned the ball over too much, but yeah, I mean, I thought they did a really good job in terms of handling pressure.
Any other questions for Coach?
In terms of intensity, how do you really work with them, teaching them to be intense 90% of the time, not even 100%?
But we would love 100, right? We would love 100. But we're I think in terms of how every player is so different, I think the way that we want to practice tries to breed that. Listen, every player's got different issues in terms of their body and the amount of miles they have on it. Wags has played 6 years. I mean, she's taken a beating, so but the biggest thing is, I think, as VP said, and I don't still get it yet, the vibe, it's a vibe. Yeah. The vibe's got to be that you got to play with edge. You got to play with effort. You got to play with physicality. And those are the kind of teams that we've had. And when we're successful, we do those things. And when we don't, we lack it. And sometimes that's for a number of reasons. But in terms of trying to breed the intensity, it's how we want to practice every day, how we want to show up and stay consistent. But there is a noticeable difference when you see them at their highest level of what that looks like compared to when it's not.
Speaking of intensity, Daniela Bays, we've seen how she's grown throughout the season, from the beginning of the season to now. She's more physical, she's more agile. What is your approach with her? Do you think she's going to become more of a star player?
Oh, I mean, she's getting better and better, and especially being able to control emotions. She speaks a lot of Spanish that I don't understand, so it's probably things I don't want to know or hear. But she plays with a lot of passion, and just trying to get her to bottle that up. And she's been really good at kind of being intentional about it. But she's played great, and we need her to be great. And she's got a bright future here, as I've told her. And she's been a big difference maker for us. In terms of a lot of games we've won. She probably wants to take one back from the other game the other night, but she's won a lot of games for us in terms of being aggressive, making plays, steals. She talks, she competes. So, and I think she's going to be even better than what she is right now once we get going next year, and then obviously through the rest of this year. So, but we need her to play with that energy. She's a great spark off the bench, which she probably likes and doesn't like, but it's big for our team.